What's going on, wrestling fans? It is IC Fall, and I am on vacation in the woods, but I'm still supplying to you Getting Red here on SE Scoops. We're talking about the good, the bad, the what the heck moments of Monday Night Raw. Of course, we hand out the prestigious award. Most Valuable Entertainer. Now, Stephanie Hypes is not with me, so she will be represented by this rock. Oh, hello, I'm Stephanie. No, I'm just kidding. The good. We got to see John Cena on Monday Night Raw. This is insane because they've been talking about celebrating John Cena for like months. It feels like years. It feels like we've been preparing this for 200 years. The return of John Cena, even though he always returns around SummerSlam time. And I love summertime. You got hot dogs, suntan lotion, put it all over your body and put a little wet on your nose. It's fun. It's fun. You don't deny it. You like to do it. I like to do it. Sometimes I like to do a couple lines with my kitty cat. Meow. But seeing John Cena on Monday Night Raw clearly is leading us to a SummerSlam match of him versus Theory. Theory apparently is the new John Cena. John Cena is the old John Cena? Is that even possible? Can you be the old version of yourself if you are still yourself in present time? Time travel. It's an interesting thing. But again, seeing John Cena on Raw, backstage, shaking hands with Ezekiel, who is admitting that for the first time ever he's meeting John Cena. That to me is hilarious. That to me warms the cockles. Let's go to the bad of Monday Night Raw. The bad is Chad Gable and Otis are still not our reigning and defending tag team champions. That makes me upset inside. Wearing my American flag t-shirt, you know, we're getting close to the 4th of July, but we still don't have Chad Gable and Otis as my tag team champions. I get it, the Usos and the Bloodline. We're trying to continue the Bloodline storyline, which is it's like a train, a runaway train, I guess. And we're about to fly right off the tracks, like Back to the Future 3, the Western version. Some people hate that movie. I don't know why you hate it. I love it so much. But it seems like we're on runaway tracks. Roman Reigns is injured. He's not injured. He can go to house shows. He can't go to house shows. He'll be on Raw. He can't be on Raw. He'll be on SmackDown. He can't be on SmackDown. Can we make up our mind on what we are doing? I don't know. All I know is I'm still upset. Though, Street Profits and the Usos are going to be taking on each other at Money in the Bank, so that makes me happy. But without Otis, without Chad Gable, without America being represented by Alpha Academy, well, that makes me upset. And that's why it's the bad. What the heck moment is seeing people like Chris Jericho, Daniel Bryan, The Big Show, all on Raw. I thought a chipmunk just ran over my foot, so I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared that a chipmunk over there is eyeballing me. Must be, oh my God. I'm guessing it's an AEW fan and he wants to hurt me. Or eat my nuts. I'm not sure. But Daniel Bryan, who is Bryan Danielson in AEW. You got Big Show, who is obviously Paul White. And Chris Jericho, who is, well, he's Chris Jericho. He's still Chris Jericho anywhere he goes. Seeing them on Raw blows my mind. Now, online, I'm in the woods, so it's very hard to get internet. But online, I did see that people were reporting that the WWE just reached out to AEW saying, hey, can we borrow Daniel Bryan and Big Show and Chris Jericho to do a nice little John Cena video? Of course they said. This chipmunk is scaring me, really. It's freaking me out. Yet, we look at Impact Wrestling recently at Slammiversary. You had AJ Styles, who is a WWE contracted wrestler. He ended up being on the program of Slammiversary, celebrating 20 years of Impact. Sting, AEW wrestler, did the same exact thing. Now, with the WWE, you are having this relationship. I think maybe, obviously it's not real because next week it'll be like, we hate each other. But having AEW wrestlers appear on WWE programming gives me hope that since recently we had the Forbidden Door pay-per-view, New Japan versus AEW, is it possible in the realm of crazy ideas that the WWE and AEW could have a pay-per-view? Now, this could be great for fans, but also could be a train wreck, just like the Roman Reigns situation. Back to the Future 3. Because who's going to win the matches? Who's going to win the main events? you know Vince McMahon's never going to let the numbers go. If it's 10 matches, Vince wants to win 6 of them. And then what's the main event? Who gets the pay? What arena is it in? What's the cut? Like, there's too many numbers. I guess that's for the mathematical teams, the people in the finances who can figure this situation out. Where do we go? Who fights who? How do we split the money? These are wishful thinking, very wishful thinking. But seeing Daniel Bryan and Big Show, Chris Jericho, AEW contracted wrestlers on Raw with videos blew my mind. That's why it gets the "what the heck" award, because I didn't see that coming. I 100% didn't see that coming. And of course, the most valuable entertainer, drum roll please, Chipmunk. Chipmunk is useless. I'm going with Becky Lynch. I think Becky Lynch is putting out the best work she's ever put out in her entire life, even during the man run, which she became Becky 2 belts, main evented at WrestleMania, had a bloody nose from Nia Jax, dominating for an entire year and a half. Great run. But this version of her, with her crazy big sunglasses and her extravagant outfits, we're living in an era that we'll never see again. Her and her husband, Seth Rollins, are putting out the best work they might ever do. But at the same time, with evolution in women's wrestling and men's wrestling, people are getting better with character development, at least with Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins. So hopefully the WWE sees this and goes, okay, well, people like Apollo Crews, who's now in NXT, is doing a great job. Or allowing Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens to have the microphone, which they can lose matches all day long, but their characters are still developing. And I think that's the key to all this. Becky Lynch, super good at what she does in the ring, but what she does better than being in the ring, bell to bell, is her character development. Again, she's a mom, a wife, powerful woman, obviously owns a few businesses, but yet when she gets in the ring, she comes out there, she does what she does best. And I think that's the key to why she has won the Most Valuable Entertainer Award. And I hope you guys enjoyed me talking about Raw here. But guys, I gotta give the thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs in the middle. Last night I watched Raw with my daughter and then she fell asleep, so I watched the rest this morning. That's why this video is happening right now, because my daughter, she wanted to finish watching with me. Right now she's over there having her breakfast. So, hello, honey, hello. And, oh, the squirrel's carrying her away. Damn, that squirrel. But let's give Raw either a thumbs up, a thumbs down, or a thumbs in the middle. We put our thumbs up like this. Oh, let me get the rock that represents Stephanie. Oh, hello, I'm Stephanie. Just kidding. And 3, 2, 1. Beep. That's right. Thumbs up, my friends. Thumbs up. We are on the road to Money in the Bank this weekend. And on Thursday, I am interviewing the Southern Belle herself, Lacey Evans, for NBC's 10 Count. I am so excited. Plus, this week, you'll get to hear me interview Victoria, Lisa Marie. We talk about everything. Was she underappreciated? What is she doing now? Will we ever see her back in the ring? Would she accept a WWE Hall of Fame inductee ceremony? And why was she erased from the WWE's history for so long? We talk about all that and more. Plus, yesterday, I interviewed Kurt Angle. I'm not making any noise. You suck. You suck. He was great. We talked about, did he also feel underappreciated in the WWE? Especially now where everyone brings up The Rock and Stone Cold, Taker, Triple H. Do they also bring up Triple H? I mean, do they also bring up Kurt Angle? We talk about that and so much more. And Kurt Angle, AEW. What's happening there? Will he show up there? Was he supposed to show up there? You'll find out on that interview on NBC's 10 Count. Folks, I'm on vacation, but I still have to give you the goods of Monday Night Raw getting ready right here on SE Scoops. I'm so excited because this weekend it's Money in the Bank. I'm talking to Ella J. It's going to be a good time. Well, folks, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, and I'll be here on the mountains having a good time. Peace out and have a good one. And I'm going to hit the stop button. And now.